So folks, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look here at the DJI Action 5 Pro camera. And we are out here doing some filming tonight for some various product reviews. But I wanted to do a video specifically on this camera, which for me has been, and I kind of hate to use these words, it's a little bit cliche, but it has been a game changer. And the reason for that is DJI put together a really awesome product that just works. And especially for a lot of us when we're doing filming and stuff, we just want something that's easy to use and it actually works and gets the job done. So let's go over the top 5 reasons why I love this thing. Number 1 is battery life, and make sure you get the charging case if you get a DJI Action 5 camera. Charging case is super convenient, holds 3 batteries. Now, the thing that I've run into with a lot of action cameras over the years is you'll charge up the batteries and literally you'll put them in, and like 2 minutes later, the camera's shutting itself off or overheating or having some issue. I've never had that problem with the DJI cameras at all, or the batteries. And if you film in 4K, the batteries will last about an hour and a half to 2 hours, which for me is more than enough. And then if you film in 1080p, you get about 4 hours worth of battery life. So with a complete case of 3 batteries, and then also too, you have convenient USB-C charging. Pretty much, you know, and if you really feel that you've got to run this camera for 24 hours or whatever, you can always get extra batteries, but I find this pretty much suits a day of filming for me. Next cool thing that works great with the DJI Action 5 camera is the audio. It has its own internal microphone, which, you know, works pretty good, but especially if you're doing any speaking to the camera or anything like that, you'll want to use some sort of lavalier lapel mic or something like that. And I highly recommend the DJI Mic Mini. This works great. It's just has its own charging case. Right now I have the main unit here hooked up to my cell phone with another mic I'm speaking through. And I have one of the mics here that's already keyed in to the DJI Action 5. So once you key it to this, even though everything might be turned off or whatever, as soon as I go ahead and turn the camera on, it'll go ahead and pick it up, and what you're looking for is a blue light here on the microphone. The green light is reserved for using the receiver if you're using a camera or a cell phone. So I already have this keyed into this, and then the other cool thing is, on the front screen here, I can see basically the audio. There's a green line that goes across, so when I'm ready to film and I hit the button, I can already see that the microphone there is working and we are good to go. Same thing here on the back. You'll see the line bounce back and forth with the audio there. And it just lets you know that, hey, you're good to go. So many different action cameras before just had so many problems with audio. This, you just never have to worry about anything as long as you have this all set up in advance. Okay, folks, so we are going to be doing some filming here at night. So one thing that I do with this camera here is I set it in super night mode. And so very easy, you just press down here in the lower left part of the screen. And when you do, you get this little menu here that you can scroll through with your finger. Just set it to super night. I'll roll in some footage here of me filming at night with this. Does a phenomenal job making the video that you shoot actually look natural, like you would see it with your own natural eyes. And I've used a lot of different action cameras. They just don't really work at night very well. And this one is the best one that I've ever used for that. So check out the footage, see what you think. But for me, I've been doing a lot of flashlight reviews lately, and it works great. The next thing that's great about this is I like their method of hooking up here. I like it better than a lot of other cameras. You have 2 hooks here that basically grab onto it, that are released by squeezing in on them, but it's also magnetic as well. So that the magnetic connection there just adds just a little bit of help just to make sure that, hey, it's gonna stay secure. I've run this camera now on the exterior of a vehicle on a track up over 100 miles an hour and had no issues at all. Just as stable as anything. So once it's on there, it's not going anywhere. There's also a connector here on the side of the box, and it films in vertical as well. So if you want to shoot vertical video, that's also an option too. And to wrap it up here at the end, the last great thing is the touchscreens front and back, which makes it very easy to make any adjustments that you might need. And also the nice thing with the front screen is it has a good enough resolution that, you know, if I need to set up for a shot or, you know, to put something in the shot from a distance, I can see exactly what's going on. So it just works really well. In the end, folks, definitely check these cameras out. Highly effective cameras. They get the job done and they just work. And I think that's the thing at the end of the day. So many cameras I've used, well, they don't work that great. And that's the thing with this one. Whoever designed it and all that, they did a good job on thinking about how to make this as user-friendly as possible. And so that's what really works with this. Hopefully this video got those points across to you about just how user-friendly it is. And good luck and have fun out there using these action cameras. It's always a lot of fun. All the different stuff you can record and do with them. So anyways, have fun out there, have some adventures, and we'll see you next time.